fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Bam Bam. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, González.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
What a body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
That's a big strike right there. That knee.
Big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hands going.
Big body kick.
90 seconds to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there.
Man!
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, straight right. Right hook to the head blocked.
Big kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Listen, you're not setting up your kicks. You're not setting up anything. You're just throwing them up. Let me see some jabs on them.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Ooh, big shot land. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Head kick blocked. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big kick land.
Try to establish that jab. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Oh! Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull.
Oh!
And there comes the separation now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Nice straight punch.
Block that kick to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with a left hook there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Boom. Big jab. Beautiful punch. Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back and forth we go! And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Nice punch by González. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Over and over, he's landing some big body kicks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Get out of there!
Misses with the left hook.
Good punch.
3 minutes.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, just misses with the kick.
What a tricky head kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Punch over the top.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. He blocks the punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a punch. Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
And they separate. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down there.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. And it's allowing him to really control.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Straight punch lands. Nice body kick.
Lands with the knee to the body. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by González. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Nice punch there.
Left-right combo is good. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Use him. Serve him up. Go get him.
Engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just missing on the high kick there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but you can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, González.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunting. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.